Hey everybody, Jessie here from jessiebanks.com and welcome back to another video. So I've been bad. I usually only buy like a couple things a month. It's usually a couple of the MFT releases and stuff like that. But I've been bad. So I figured I'd do a haul for you guys so you can see what happens when I start shopping. So some of this, well, one of these things you've seen used in a video, but we're going to go through everything I bought. So I did an order from the Not Too Shabby shop. I'll have her link in the description box below. Pardon the glare. And I picked up this waffle flower set. So this was the swatching set that everybody was raving over. I haven't used it yet, obviously, but I have that one. I also picked up, I've cut masks already. I have cards planned for these. I'm going to film after this. This is from Honeybee Stamps, and this one is called Chin Up Buttercup. So it's got those sweet little flowers, and then it says Buttercup on it. And then from Neat and Tangled, I picked up their reindeer set. It is called... oh, it's down at the bottom here. It is called Oh Dear. So you got these 4 adorable reindeer. I've cut 2 of the masks. And then you get Oh Hello Dear Friend, Love You, Happy Birthday, and then like a hat and a little speech bubble. And there's some more stuff down here, but I can't get those guys. I think it says Yora. But so that's a super adorable set. Again, I do already have stuff planned for this. This one you've seen used if you watch my Color Focus series. I've only got 2 of those up, but they go up every Tuesday. So this is the stamp set for the swatching. The swatch stamp set, pardon me, from Waffle Flower. And then this is the coordinating die. So this is how I made all of these that I am using in that series. I've only got 2 on this ring so that I don't sneak peek next week's for you guys, but yeah, so there's them in use. So that's all I've purchased for stamp sets in the last month and a half-ish. Then I ordered myself a couple new palettes. I wanted a couple for half pans just to move things around. So I just picked these up online, but they are the ones that are the purpley tone on the inside. Like if I open up this one, it's got some paint on it, but this is white. And that has that purpley tone to it. It'll work. I don't use these a lot for mixing unless I take my paints out of the house anyway, but not ideal, just so you guys know if you're looking at, you know, the super cute mint green tin. It's purple on the inside, but it'll work, and I got it with the half pans filled in it just so I have some extras. So I picked up the green one. I also picked up the pink one. So there's the pink version. It's purple on the inside too. But then I went to Framemasters Gallery in Regina, and they had recently come out with a gown. These are all of my Framemaster, or my Stone Ground paints. These are handmade paints. They make them right at Framemasters Gallery. It's an art supply store in Regina. And they recently came out with this one here, which is New Gamboge, which is their Gamboge, and this one here, which is their Quinacridone Magenta. So I picked those 2 up when I was in the city, actually just yesterday. So that made me have way too many pans for this little palette. I had already tried to cram 2 in there and they didn't fit. So I'll use this for something else, but it scored me a sweet little palette that I paid for something else now that I have too many paints. So this is my entire collection of their handmade paints, and I just moved them all into this palette so I can have them all together. And then it can grow with me because I can guarantee you I'm going to be buying some more because there's some more I want. But yeah, so I've got, what do I got here? I got Tansy Yellow, Gamboge, Lemon Ochre, Naphthol Red, Quinacridone Magenta, Bordeaux, Ultramarine, Dioxazine Purple, Hooker's Green, Cobalt Aquamarine, Ultramarine Blue, Prussian Blue. This is the Mayan Indigo Blue, Mayan Royal Blue, Vivianite, Gray Ochre, and Silver. So that's my entire collection of their handmade paints. I love them. They're fantastic. I actually have a video coming with them again next week. I did a small review on them a while ago. So putting those in there left me with, you know, a handful more half pans. So I'll just put those with my watercolor collection drawer stuff so that I have them when I need them. So that is that. What else have I purchased? Oh, when I buy paints from them, they put them in these super cute little tins. This is super reflective. I apologize, but yeah. It's got the Stone Ground Paint Company sticker on them, and they just set them in. I have a bunch of these. They're great. I use them, so I like having them. I also picked up a tube, because I need more watercolors, guys. A tube of, this is M. Graham's Cobalt Teal. I saw this color, and I had to bring it home. So I got that one. That's a series 5. That's their most expensive paint, but I loved the color, so I bought it. Framemasters Gallery has also recently started carrying the Caran d'Ache colored pencils, and I love these, especially their white. So I picked up 2 of their white pencils while I was in the city. I was pumped. She was actually just starting to fill the display with them when I was there. So I had to bring those home with me. What brought me into the store was, well, you can't see it because it's wrapped in brown paper, but this is Bockingford 250 GSM watercolor paper, so it's cold pressed. It's super thick. This is going to be noisy, I apologize. It's super thick paper. Let's see here. They wrap it up oh so nice for me, and they cut it when I need them to the size I want, but it's a super heavy paper. I do believe it is a cellulose paper, so it is pulp-based, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, guys. But people talk about that in the watercolor world all the time, so I wanted to pick some up to play with it. So I grabbed 2 sheets of that. And then I went to Michael's because my sister needed yarn. My sister knits and crochets, all that kind of stuff. I can't do that. I don't got patience for it. But so I picked her up a bunch of yarn, and since all of her yarn was on sale, I had a 55% off coupon. And Michael's doesn't sell Daniel Smith paints, like the tubes individually, but they do have 2 sets. So they have like the original set, which is like their 6 colored mixing set, like a split primary set. Then they have this one, which is 6 tubes of their Primatek line. So these are retail at $80 Canadian, which is absolutely absurd. Don't pay that. I bought it with a 55% off coupon. I think it was like $38 with taxes, so I didn't think that was too bad. You get a small thing of their titanium white watercolor ground, which I want to use on, I have those big giant Tim Holtz chipboard tags, so I want to put this on it and then watercolor an image on it, so that's exciting. So I will be using that soon. And then these are the 6 small little 5 milliliter tubes of Primatek paint that come in it. So you get the Rhodonite Genuine, Jadeite Genuine, Hematite Genuine, Amethyst Genuine, Mayan Blue Genuine, and this is Primatek Genuine. So I'm super excited to play with these and swatch these all out and stuff. So that's exciting. So I've kind of gone a little bit absurd. This is more money than I usually spend in a month, but I just went crazy. Now I'm on a spending freeze because I am going to the retreat in November in London, Ontario for Craft and Kimmy stamps, and I need to save some dollars. So I will talk to you guys very soon in another video. I do have the CC Designs October release to share with you guys, so that's the next one up on the docket. You might actually get to see that one on the same day as this one. But I will see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.